I told you guys I was going to be bringing you guys along as I rode the heat wave, and I'm bringing it because yeah, apartment is really hot. So Andrew and I spent most of the morning, and I think it's like 2 o'clock right now. Let me check. It is almost 3. From about 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock, we were at this cafe, and it was air conditioned, and we were set up, we were working on stuff. Andrew's working on a paper, I was doing some of my part-time job stuff and my application stuff. And then I was like, oh, it's 1 o'clock, we should get something to eat. We've been here for a while. Like, obviously we got like a tea or something. It was a cafe, so I was like, oh, we should get like something else, maybe another drink or something, since we've been here for a little while. And also we were getting hungry. So I went up to the front, and a couple people were in line in front of me, and they were like, is there any indoor seating and those kind of questions? And the lady at the counter was looking at me and was like, yeah, we have a 90-minute like turnover, so like there will be some seats opening up shortly. And I realized in that moment that they have a 90-minute time limit, which there were no signs or anything to say that, so I had no idea. I don't know if that's just like a general rule, but yeah, we were not aware. So anyways, I was already there, and I had already made eye contact with them, so I went ahead and ordered like a croissant or something, and they were like, so you've been here a little while, and we have a 90-minute time limit. So I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry, I just heard you saying that to the other customers, and yeah, we'll definitely head out. And they're like, so can we get that for you to go? I was like, yeah, sorry. We had to take it and go outside, so we sat just in the shade on this like big concrete slab for a while, and eventually Andrew had to go to the lab because he had done everything he could, and I was just bored. I didn't feel like just trying to explore any longer. A lot of the cafes aren't open like in person yet. Some of them aren't air conditioned, and I just didn't feel like walking into random cafes constantly trying to figure out which one I could stay at. So I came back home. I'm about to take a cold shower because you guys can see I'm probably going to eat some of our leftover pizza from last night. And that is, again, my fan friend. Andrew tried to do the little bowl thing yesterday with the frozen ice, but it melted so fast, and I don't think it changed anything. So anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update. Today's supposed to be a scorcher, and supposedly tomorrow's supposed to be better. So I'm bringing you guys on the whole ride. That cold shower hit the spot. So I'm just letting my hair drip dry. There was no way I was gonna put on like a full-on outfit, so I'm just wearing a bathing suit casually in my apartment. I did a cold shower, and so my hair is nice and cold. I'm feeling a little bit better. My spirits are slightly lifted, having cooled down a little bit with that cold shower, but I know there are people with it way hotter right now that also don't have air conditioning, and I have mad respect for them. Especially, oh my goodness, people with kids. I have no idea how they're doing it right now. I turned into a child this morning. I was kind of thinking that this morning I might have been getting a little bit of like heat stroke because I was getting a little like nauseous, just very like lightheaded, dizzy, and like I was just getting frustrated and confused, and like we were walking around trying to find a place. Oh, this plant is so sad. It was doing so good. Sorry. I was just getting kind of confused, and we were trying to walk around and find a like cool place to sit, and I was just getting frustrated, and I don't know how Andrew put up with me, but God bless him, he did. But now I'm gonna go eat pizza and talk to you guys later. If you don't already, be sure and follow me on Instagram. I've been chatting with some of you guys about tips and tricks on how to stay cool, and some of you guys have really helped. Like an hour ago or so, Andrew, it's not like an original idea, but it was a good idea. He got some like buckets or like big bowls or whatever and filled it up with really cold water, and we've had our feet in that, and that has helped immensely. I kind of had a meltdown, quite literally, because of the heat, and
kind of.
In my defense, I am also a little stressed. I'm in the process of an application process. Is that how you say that? I'm in the application process, and it's just been a lot. I'm going on like 4 interviews, and all of that together mixed in with this giant heat wave, and I just, like I said earlier in this, like I just don't function well when it's really, really hot. So yeah, I was having a meltdown, and Andrew was like, why don't I get a cold bucket of water, we'll put our feet in, it'll be great. And it is great. I appreciate it. Thanks for not leaving me. So we're just over here. We're watching.
So bright.
It is very bright. We're watching Modern Family and keeping our feet in buckets of cold water. Tomorrow is supposed to be cooler, so hopefully this is near the end of our heat wave. We're now on day 4. This started Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 4 of this heat wave. Guys, it's rough. It's currently, hold on, let me show you. And we're at a solid 93 degrees Fahrenheit, or like 34 degrees Celsius. So that's what things are looking like right now. Yeah, the hottest part of the day has not yet begun. Late last night it updated to including today in the heat wave. So I'm pretty fed up. Last night I was not okay. I don't know if you could tell. That's a tear. I was crying. It was so hot, and I was very stressed about another part of my interview process that was going to be happening today, and I was tired and fed up and just hot. I don't know how Andrew's been putting up with me. It's been difficult. He finally snapped a little bit at me this morning because I just get unbearable sometimes when it's really, really hot. But I'm trying to just get back to used to it. This is what it was like growing up in Japan, and I'm just out of practice. And like I said, we did have like one room usually that had air conditioning, so if it was unbearable, my parents would allow that one room to be air conditioned. Thank you guys so much for just joining me in this mess of a heat wave. When I started this vlog, I definitely didn't expect that I was going to have such a rough time with it, but I'm kind of glad I documented it because, like I said, that first day was fun. We went to the beach and everything, and then after that it just was interesting, and it was very unexpected first experience of a heat wave in Canada, because part of what Andrew loved about wanting to move here was that it was cold and cool in the summer, but it's not. I'm going to try to clean up because over the past couple of days everything's just kind of become a wreck because I haven't had the energy or motivation to clean. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, do be sure and give this a thumbs up. It really helps me now, and it helps the algorithm kind of put my videos out there more. And of course, be sure and subscribe if you have a Gmail account. If you don't, get a Gmail account. When you sign into YouTube, then you can subscribe to channels and you can push the bell notification. It'll actually tell you when videos are uploaded for the channels that you subscribe to. So super simple way to support the channels that you love, whether they be small or big. So I am trying to get my goal of 1,000 by the end of the year. I have increased by almost 100 since the beginning of the year, and we are about halfway through. So it may not happen, but you can play a part in making it happen if you so desire. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I felt like this vlog and heat wave story needed a resolution, and so I decided that I would film and update you guys. Monday was supposed to be the last day. Tuesday was supposed to start cooling down, but it ended up extending to Tuesday. Whoa. Our apartment got to 96 degrees Fahrenheit, or like 35, 36 degrees Celsius. It was rough. Andrew and I considered trying to get a hotel, but we were way too late. There was only like one room in one hotel that had air conditioning, and they didn't have like extended office hours, so that ended up not really being an option. But we ended up staying home. We did all of the ice stuff that we had been doing. We got our fans blowing. And we woke up this morning. The breeze was cool. As of now, I think we're in like the low 80s and high 70s in our apartment. So I am incredibly thankful that temperatures are cooling down. It is much more bearable to be inside now. My attitude and outlook on life is so much better. He does something to me and I just get so down and depressed and I lose hope. We made it through, and we're gonna get some like box fans, like bigger ones, to go in front of the window in case this happens again. We just want to be prepared in the future because the tiny little fan that we had just did not cut it. We made it through. We're all right. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. And I will see you in the next one.